Hey guys, what is going on? Spiky Taylor here today, and I'm going to be bringing you a fun video where you can have fun with your mates doing motocross. As you can see, we are dressed for the occasion. We got a motorbike outfit on. We got the red one along with the helmet. We got our bike. Well, it's a Manches. Unfortunately, I've changed the wheels on it so it doesn't have much grip. And yeah, so we'll well, before we get into it though, I want to say that say sorry for not putting up much content onto my channel lately. I have been really busy with work and other stuff as well, and I've also been, instead of drinking Rockstars now, I have been onto G Fuel, and I've been drinking it since, well, for 2 weeks now or more, and I have not touched a single energy drink since I've had it. And I do, and if you guys are looking for a different like source of energy, I would recommend going to G Fuel and getting to yourself some G Fuel. It's really good. But yeah, so don't forget to drop a like on this video and drop a comment as well, and ask me what other stuff you want me to do for you guys. And please subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications as well so you don't miss out on the next video what I post. Hopefully it'll be soon I post another video. And yeah, so let's get into it. Oh yeah, sorry, I was just, right, bear with me. Sorry, I was just quickly sending a message to one of my good friends. So yeah, so right, let's get into it. So our first area is the construction site, which is around Grand Siana Desert, which is basically Redwood Lights track. And I gotta admit, this track is pretty cool. But you can do it in any way you want on this track. You can go around the back way, you can go around this way. Bearing in mind it's always muddy. And yeah, so, but I would advise using dirt bikes for this track, because the last time I went on this track, it was in a race with one of my best mates, and the game decided to give me a Fagio instead of a Sanchez, and I was struggling, literally. He was whooping me with the Sanchez, and then he was nice enough and let me... Sorry guys, what was this dude doing? Or what are they doing? That's weird, okay. He shouldn't be in the middle of the track, but still. Yeah, so yeah, he was beating me, but then he was nice enough to let me actually win, so I couldn't get any quicker on the Fagio around this track, unfortunately. And I did screw up a few times on a jump, and it's, if I can get to the jump, I'll show you which one it was. We got some BMX races around here. It was this jump here I could not do on the Fagio. But yeah, so sorry, this is one area where you can do your dirt bike racing. We shall go find some other locations. If you guys got any locations on what you want me to cover for the dirt bike racing, please drop it down in the comment section and we'll go to that location. And so yeah, so let's go find another location to have a bit of fun on a dirt bike. Bearing in mind I'm just racing along, trying to find different places. But it's like, if you want to have fun now on dirt bikes or road bikes, I will find places for you guys to do that. It's like you got this, well, obviously you got this airstrip here. You can like use your road bikes on, obviously get to see which one's got the fastest bike, or I don't know, fastest car, or anything you want to go like put them up against. And yeah, so it's like you can even host car meets on that area if you want to. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. I can't stop myself yawning for some reason. So yeah, so we'll keep looking around now for different areas for the for your dirt bike, for, well, not dirt bike racing. I'll call it motocross racing, because that's what it really is motocross racing. Instead of just calling it dirt bike racing, we'll call it by the proper name, motocross, instead of just saying dirt bike racing. But I gotta admit though, this Sanchez does come out pretty nice though when you want it to. But it does go quite quick, so now I've fully maxed it out. But it's like, obviously, you want to find an area where it's got like a bit of a circuit to it. So you can like literally just like go around in the circuit, like you can make your own circuit anywhere you want to though. So I'm just trying to find easier places for you guys so you can actually have some fun racing your mates, and the occasional like a few jumps in amongst it as well, like mix it up a bit. But yeah, so it's like the first one was the construction yard, but they call it the red lights track or something. It's a good place to have a bit of fun in, that is. There's another place you can, well, I think it's going up a mountain or coming down a mountain, I'm not sure, but whichever one floats your boat really. But it's whatever you guys feel comfortable with, like if you want to go over a mountain or down a mountain, or even if you want to do some freestyling. So you can find the slightest jumps, and like for example this bit here, a bit of freestyle, do a backflip, land it, boom. But you can literally do anything, literally. It's like, even if you wanted to go up it, like do like some downhill racing, or if you want to do uphill racing or uphill and downhill racing in one, that would be a hard one to do, but not really. Well, it wouldn't be the hardest thing to do, but hill climbs like this, or rut riding as they call it, that would be a hard thing to do. But it's like, if you want to challenge your friends to something, and yeah, so I would recommend doing like easier stuff to start off with. But I'm just showing you some of the stuff what I like to do, and well, I'm one of them people who likes to push the limits to, like, with the cars and the bikes and all sorts of other things as well. And yeah, so it's like with the sorry, I can't get my words out. But it's like, if you want to use like the tracks, like the motocross tracks, like with the trophy truck or off-roading like cars, then that's totally perfectly fine for that. But I would advise though not using an overly big powered car on these small tracks. It's like, even if you want to do something like this with the car, it's perfectly normal. But I would advise using a really quick car, something what's got quite a bit of clearance and would get across that water though. But if you're using a bike there, I would advise hitting the brake as soon as possible when coming down this, when you're going towards that, because if you don't, you're going to end up in the drink. But if you want to do it the other way around and come up this way, doing a bit of riding up the hills, like what we're doing now, so you can literally come flying up the hills, flying down the hills, oh my god. And I would advise not hitting any trees on the way down. Whoa! Oh no, I think the bike's just died. Oh no, the bike's fine, I think. That's not good. That's not good. I think might need to repair the bike. Yeah, I think we need to repair the bike before we do any more crazy stunts. So I'm just gonna quickly run to the race spray shop. But it does, I gotta admit though, since they put the first person into this, I know it's been ages since they put this in, but I gotta admit it is actually awesome, because like, even when you're wearing a helmet, it's so awesome because you actually get to see parts of the helmet when you're actually in first person. Even when you pull out a gun, it's like you see all your detail on the gun, and it does look pretty nice, I gotta admit. The only thing though, what gets me is that why didn't they put what was it I'm gonna say? It was like the next feature what they want to put in. Well, I want them to put in is the what they called? They got it on PC. It's like the fuel gauge, feature, and it actually uses fuel. And I really would love for them to put that feature in. That would be awesome. I got to admit. Watching your fuel go down when you're racing round, and then having to find a gas station to fill up, or use a jerry can to fill your car back up, or your bike, or whatever it is you're racing. That would be cool. I got to admit. But I think we're going to put the normal wheels back on this, I reckon. Because we're going to need all the grip we can get when we're going up the hills and down the hills. So we're going to go into their front wheel, stock wheel, front wheel. Nope, need the rear wheel. Wheel color. Rear wheel, stock, yes. Wheel color. What? Must have custom wheels. No, that ain't fair. Can't change the color. Never mind. But we'll just keep it as it is, like that, with the stock wheels, because we need the grip, all the grip what we can get. Yeah, so it's like, I'm just gonna stop talking for a little while, let you guys observe what I'm doing, show you what sort of crazy things you can do, like when you're racing around on a bike. Show you where you can get to on bikes and what you can't get to. But these sort of roads, like, you can do some racing on as well. You just, like, make yourself a little track out of so yeah, so just make yourself a track out. You can basically make a track out of any off-roading area. But at the moment, I haven't been playing GTA been playing it for ages. I ain't long come back playing it again. So I'm still trying to figure out my, like, the places where I used to do my off-roading, having fun, and all the others. But I know where I used to do the rallying though. But I need a like a rally car for that though. But I don't want to be using any of the cars that I got in my garage at the moment, because they're like really nice cars, and I don't want to be damaging them for the rally. But I think I might get a Sultan RS. Yeah, I'm not sure for the for that sort of thing, doing like the rally and showing you guys how fun, like what sort of fun you can get to when doing the rally. And so yeah, so I'm gonna stop the video in a minute, because I can't see it. I can't think of any more places where I can show you guys where else you can go on your bikes to like have a bit of fun. But most of all though, it's like you can basically choose anywhere you want, off-road, on-road, or even, I don't know, around in the streets of Los Santos. You can do it anywhere, as long as you make yourself a little track and you got some people you want to race with. That is awesome. You want to be careful though when you're doing your racing though, if you're on the road though and you're doing your racing like through past pedestrians and that, always remember to be safe, wear a helmet, and make sure you got some good clothing on so it doesn't shred you to pieces when you come off or it kills you. Just ride safe, look out for each other, and if any pedestrians try cutting you up, grab a shotgun and shoot them. But obviously don't do that in real life though. If you are a real life biker, just give them the V's or the middle finger, or even like tell them to like be more aware of what's happening instead of them being on their phones all the time. I know that happens quite a bit, but that's just life though. People, they just don't care about bikers, and yet you notice that a lot of bikers get like lose their lives to idiots on in cars, like not paying attention to what they're doing, and also on their phones as well. And then the police are like just giving them fines and everything. That's not enough. They need to be more than just fines. They need to ban them from driving, or give them like 7 points on their license, or take their license away, something like that. Just boom, straight out. If they get caught on the phone or something, boom. They should ban them for it, not fucking give them a fine. That's just outrageous. But yeah, so we're just gonna head back to my garage, guys, and I'm gonna stick this back in again, like back into my garage, out the way. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Sorry it's a bit short, and I'm not the best at like finding locations for the motocross like racing at the moment, because it's like I'm still trying to figure out new places where I can go motocross racing. But I do know a few places where you can do rallying as well, which is good fun. So yeah, it's like, but I need to get a car for rallying. So we're just gonna stick my bike back in the garage. Ooh. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Yeah. So obviously you can see what these cars are, where these cars are from. That car is from Too Fast Too Furious. That one's from Fast and the Furious. That is from Fast 6. That car. But they're all nice cars. I did have a few more, but I had to get rid of them because I needed some money to do the bike up and get the motocross outfit and the helmet. But yeah, so I'm just gonna end the video here. I hope you guys have had fun watching me. Please give this a like, subscribe and comment what you want me to do next. And please support this channel by giving that awesome thumbs up. I shall catch you in the next one. Drive safe, be good, don't break the rules, and if you kill somebody, bury the body, don't get caught. I shall see you in the next one. Peace.